Welcome to take 3 of Brad's beer reviews of Bell's Brewing Oatsmobile Ale. The universe seems against me getting this one done for some reason, guys. I have really got to get a better way to film. The first time that I was in the middle of this review, the recording cut off because I ran out of space on my phone, which unfortunately is what I'm having to use right now for the videos because I don't have a choice. So, if you want to give me some money to get a camera. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I would not do that. But one of these days, I do want to get a proper setup so that I don't have that problem. On take 2 of trying to review this beer, my wife called, and so of course that stopped the video. So yeah, we're on take 3. I'm gonna run through the information that I have on this real quick because as you can see, the beer has been, well, you can't really see. Now you can. The beer has been setting here. And so we need to get this one done. It is a session pale ale brewed with oats. And you may ask why they use oats in a pale ale. It's actually not for the flavor. It affects the body of the beer. It's supposed to give it a more creamy feel. It's brewed in Galesburg, Michigan. It seems to be only available in the spring. And you can visit the brewery's website at bellsbeer.com. It uses Mosaic, Equinox, and Glacier hops. It's supposed to give it a tropical flavor, which, spoiler alert, it does. I was in the middle of talking about that the first time the video cut off. It's 4.3% alcohol by volume. You can get this only in 6-packs or on draft, and I would be interested in having it on draft if I could ever find it. Beer Advocate gives it an 85 overall, an 88 by the Bros. Rate Beer gives it an 81 overall. And my information here is being a pain. Let me try to scroll down here. There we go. 83 in the style. And the food pairings are Southern barbecue, wasabi crusted Japanese dishes, curry-based Indian dishes, and it says this style is also the perfect complement to grilled meats, burgers, and pizza. And how can you ever go wrong with beer and pizza? So I'm in agreement there. The color on this is it's actually very cloudy. It is slightly golden, a little bit brown. The fogginess of this beer is what stuck out to me the most. When I poured the beer originally, it actually had a decent head on it, but it dissipated fairly quickly. The smell on it, you definitely get that tropical aroma that they talk about of that hops combination. It is sweet and fruity. It's very pleasing to the nose. It's got a faint smell of white bread. Now, this is not as fresh as I would like for it to be. The best, it looks like I'm going to assume, yeah, this was packaged. It says down here on the bottom of the label. It was packaged April 26th of 2016. And believe it or not, guys, yes, I've had it sitting in my fridge for a while, but I bought this in August. So it had been sitting on the shelves of the place where I purchased it for a while. I don't know how much it affects the flavor or if that actually is something that really bothers me, but I know for some people, they won't drink it if it's been that long. It's not that it's going to hurt you, but, you're not going to get the most effect or the best flavor, or they say so. Anyway, the label here I thought was neat, so I wanted to read this to you. It says, aromatic, approachable, unique, intriguing, happy-go-lucky, full-bodied, and we're not just talking about the horse. This was actually the reason that I ever picked this beer up to begin with. I thought that was a really cool label. Well, that was one of the reasons that I picked the beer up. Another reason that I picked it up is because Louisiana Beer Reviews reviewed it, and I wanted to see what I thought about it. I didn't expect to like it, to be honest with you. And I know this review is kind of all over the place, but it's because I had to start it twice. So I've already been drinking on the beer. I can tell you that you do get those tropical notes that they say that you should get. There's a sweetness that's not overpowering. It complements those citrusy flavors. It's got a faint taste of white bread. It's very faint though. The hops definitely stand out more. It's well carbonated. I would say the mouthfeel is medium. All in all, guys, it's a good beer. I'm gonna give this one a B. I could easily sit around and drink several of these. I think it's well made, and I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a B on it. If you've had it, let me know what you think about it. If you hadn't had it, it's worth picking it up when you see it on the shelves. Like I said, I think it's only available in the spring, so you may have to wait a few months, but it's worth checking out. Thank you for joining Brad's Beer Reviews. Thank you for being patient with me because of the technical difficulties today. And hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I got one more review coming up, and we'll be done for the day, guys. Have a good night.